Back to part 13 of MLB Road to the Show. My Chris Newton created character. We are continuing with the Mets organization. In the last episode, or two episodes rather, we got called up um, to AAA, so that's where we are at. We are playing for the Syracuse Mets. Looks like we have a package here to open. Let's see what we got. Ooh, got a gold. Too easy. We're going to have some fun today. We are going to, I gotta start selling some of these bats and all this extra stuff going on here. Let's see where, if we can put a ball player equipment. Let's see. Batting stance, animations. We're gonna see if we're gonna get really disrespectful here. Let's see if we can go through some of these options here and see if we can get something really completely crazy. Yeah, we're gonna go with that one. And then let's try to get a little bit crazy here with the celebrations. See what we can bring up here. Let's see if there's any. I don't know. Maybe not you. All right, let's get really ridiculous here. Let's go with that one. Yeah, let's go with those. Let's have some fun with it today. Hopefully we can hit a home run in this episode and try to see everything. All right, guys, let's get right into it here. All right, let's go. Got an off day here. Let's see if we want to... feel like... yeah, let's go pitching stats, because I think our hitting is pretty good, so let's try to get better pitching. All right, let's get into it. We are playing the Rochester AAA team. Let's go. We are playing the Rochester Red Wings. They are 25-20. We are 28-17.
Chris Robinson just about ready to go. His team boasting the best record in the league coming into this one.
Oh, wow, we do have the best team, I guess.
It's the Rochester Red Wings taking on the Syracuse Mets. Introductions wrapping up down on the field. Now it's the second baseman, Darren Baker.
Rochester, the second baseman, Darren Baker.
Now a fly ball to right center. That's a base hit. Around first, hustling for two. Around second now, and they still don't have it. Safely into third with a leadoff triple. Hammered that one
not
with
the
a
start.
really nice
I
all-around
accidentally pressed
swing.
the wrong button
and he hit
there.
it pretty deep before it
That
fell
was
in
my
for them.
fault.
Robinson, the next to hit.
Hey, get your pitch. No better right now.
All right, we're going to do contact screens only, which is a circle button on this episode. All right, got a base hit.
Quick throw back in. Lead runner
We
holds
should
at
be able to
second
see
with
our
one
little
gone.
celebration.
Really
There we
low
go.
contact
All
there. It
right.
goes back to what I've been saying about picking up the middle. Right off the bat, that one
Hopefully
had a
we
good
can
chance
hit
of
some
coming
kind
in.
of home run
Nice
here
AB.
today.
Coming up
See
to the
that
dish for
home run
Syracuse, Donovan
celebration.
Walton.
That would be nice. I feel like in MLB it's more slower pace so that I can actually
And the 1-2.
be a better commentary.
Ground ball to first, could be
Oh
two.
man, I should have started running
Back to
on
first,
that.
double
Dang
play.
it.
Nice job to get over.
That was a
and
lost
that ends the
opportunity
inning.
there.
No runs,
I should have
2 hits,
ran.
No errors, and
Dang it.
one left. We've played 2
I should have
innings.
took off
We're all
running there
tied,
and
nothing,
avoided the double play. That's unfortunate. Wasn't paying attention. But anyway, what I was saying is I feel like in these MLB games I can be a better commentator to, instead of like some of these games like Alan Wake and God of War and things like that where it gets really intense. And I gotta focus on the game because some of those fight scenes, man, if you guys have not checked out a few of those series, check them out. Some of those fight scenes are absolutely ridiculously insane. All right, we're not going to do anything too crazy. We're just going to do this. Hit a double or better. See what we can do.
Line drive for a base hit. That keeps the inning going.
Didn't get the double I wanted, but that's okay.
Donovan Walton.
All right, this time I'm going to be taking off.
Gray with a move to first and back in there.
Pitchers.
3-1 pitch. There goes the runner. And
Ball four anyway. All right.
Kevin Parada will hit next.
No one better. Let's go.
Now batting, the catcher, Kevin Parada.
Here's the 0-2 pitch. Club. And that is out number 3.
Oh, that was
So it's
unfortunate.
no runs on
Well,
a
we're
hit,
up 1-0.
no
Let's
error.
see what we
Runner
got
at
here.
first with
Now
one
batting.
gone.
All right, top of
Digging in
the
for the Red
fifth.
Wings,
Looks like
Drew
they got a
Nevis.
guy on first. 2-1 count, 1 out. It looks like
We're
the
in the
ball's
top
coming
of
to
the
us in
fifth
right
inning.
field here. So
Tying
let's
run is at first.
lock in and see what we can do here.
That one is smoked right field. It's carrying.
Relay, here we go, man.
Leaping.
Oh, got it. Let's go.
Just missed that one a bit. A half-inch closer to the sweet spot,
The
and it
batter
might have
number
gotten
10,
down for a hit.
Second baseman, Darren Baker.
Why you don't
2
hit
outs,
on me? Let's
runner on
go.
first base.
Right
At the
fielder,
plate,
Chris
Chris Robinson.
Bottom of the sixth, 2 outs. A guy on first, it looks like.
Ripped into right center. Should be extra bases.
Yeah, let's go for
Around
2.
second
Let's go
on
2.
his
Let's
way
go
to
2.
third. And it gets by. Headed for the plate. Comes across to
Oh, we're going to go 3. Let's go.
He's in there.
Got him.
Hey,
Triple.
that's a really big RBI as he snags himself 3 bases in the process. That's some textbook.
I don't know what that outfielder was doing. He overran it or
held back just a hair longer.
maybe he
then
tried to.
stepped
Oh, it
through
looks like he
and
tried to
ripped the
stop
opposite
it.
way.
That didn't work out so well for him. Got the extra base too and got an RBI, so that works
And 2
out.
Stepping to the plate for Syracuse, Donovan Walton. That just missed. Walked the batter on 4
Okay.
pitches. We'll see how well the field holds up
Now
with the way the
batting,
rain is
catcher,
coming down.
Kevin
Drainage is a problem with some playing surfaces in the minors, but so far, this field is still playable. Something
Well,
that
we are
bears
3 for
watching.
3. I would like to get a home run to see that celebration. That would be pretty funny, but it is really hard to get a home run with a contact swing.
In the dirt, but blocked. Nice job behind the dish. Ground ball up the middle. Done.
That's that was in the
Fires
inning.
over to
All right,
first.
well,
That
at
ends
least
the
we're up
inning
2
and
to
prevents things from
nothing.
getting out of hand.
Got us an RBI. Oh, it looks like
2 away and a
Now
runner at
batting.
first.
Third
Here's the
baseman,
third baseman, Jackson
top of
Clough.
the ninth. The guy on first. 2 outs.
On the ground, right side. Slides, but it gets by. Lead runner hits second and heads for third. And now runners on the corners with 2 away. I
Now
know I
we're
was
gonna
preaching
go
an
that
up-the-middle
home.
approach, but that ball was hit right on the screws, and that leads to a lot of base knocks, no matter which direction you send it. 2 outs with runners at the corners. Andrew Pinkney now at the plate. Here comes the 3-1. Grounder left side.
All right, that's ball game. All right, we got win number 1.
Robinson had a solid game for them, really helped lift them to the win. 3 hits in this one, always respectable. He was a difference maker for them in this one. Nice effort to contribute to the win.
All right, they dropped us down in the batting order. We were batting
Today's
6th
action is
today,
brought to you
but
by
this is
Hackett
game
Slash
2 here
Landscaping,
against
Right fielder,
Rochester.
offering ultra grass, the grass
Robinson.
they don't want you to have. Chris Robinson. Digging in now, the number 1 prospect in the Mets system, so there's a lot of anticipation for his future in New York. Hard line
Oof.
drive, but caught
That
at
was
second.
solid contact
Might need
there.
to do
That's
something to
unfortunate.
reset your
It's all
compartment.
right, we'll
That
get
liner
it.
had base hit written all
Leading off
over
for
it. Just some
Rochester,
bad
the
luck.
designated hitter,
Top of the
Jose
4th inning with the Red
Cano.
Wings at the dish. swing and a drive. It's off the wall. Here comes the throw. Safe at second with a leadoff double.
I played that
That's a swing to
perfectly.
be proud of.
If that guy had like
I'm
an
sure he's happy
87
with that
speed, there
swing,
was no way I was
especially
going to
considering he
catch
hit it
him on that.
107 miles per hour off the bat.
But I did
If
play
he got it
that
a grade
really
lower,
well.
it might still be flying. Line drive for a base hit.
All right, well, at least
Runner aboard on the leadoff
we
single.
got base hit there. We are up 3-1 in the bottom of the fourth. I was leaning off
Smooth
that
stroke the
Now
opposite
batting,
way,
shortstop,
just like we've been talking about, and it paid
I'm
off
going
with
to
a base
take
hit.
off here.
That's a skill that can
It's
boost you
3-2
up the ladder
count.
as a minor leaguer for sure. Runner on the go. Dives, but can't make the
Well,
catch.
at least I
Gets
avoided
to
the
the
double
bag in
play
time,
there.
and they come away with an out after a tricky start to the play.
Yeah, I should have did
The
that to
batter,
begin
number
with.
8.
It's all good.
Second baseman, Rowdy.
So with a runner at second and one away, and now it's the switch-hitting second baseman, Rowdy Jordan.
Hey, drive him in. No one better right now, huh?
Oh, man, I should have taken off there. That's unfortunate.
This one's in the dirt.
That was a huge opportunity to get another stolen base.
Hammered down the right field line for a
I'm
base
going.
hit, and that one's getting into the corner. The run scores from second.
Oh, 4-1.
By 3, it's 4-1.
I feel like that your
Tallies a
teammates
run and
in
earns the RBI. That's a really
in this
clean
year's
swing he
game
put on
do a
that.
lot better
Met it out
at
front and
hitting you
pulled it
in
into
and
the
stuff. The
outfield
last
for a
couple
line
of
drive
years that
base
I've
hit.
played this,
We're back here at the
teammates
ballpark.
weren't
Digging
very
in,
good at
Joe
hitting you
Milas.
in when you got on base. So
Milas stands at
shout
6
out
foot
to the
even,
devs
205
on that one
pounds,
to
and he was drafted in the
fix
7th round back in
that.
2019.
Looks like it's coming to
Well
us.
struck,
Oh
right
man,
field.
did I rob another
This
one?
ball's carrying. Goes
Oh
airborne to make
yes,
the catch.
let's go. Second one in a row.
Second baseman, Darren.
Home half of the 6th. And now
Looks
the
like
right
we got a
fielder,
dynamic
Chris
challenge
The
Robinson.
here.
right fielder, Chris Robinson.
Let's try to hit a double or better. Why not? Oh, that's gonna. It's
And the
not
leadoff hitter
gonna
aboard.
be good. Doing this contact only swings, it
And
is
he's
very
clearly
tough
locked in
to
after
That's
yet
shortstop.
get
another
doubles
hit.
and stuff.
Really seeing the ball well
Doing
lately.
normal and
He's a
power.
threat every time he steps into the box.
At least we're getting. Yeah, we're not gonna throw off that far.
Here's the 1-2 offering. There goes the runner. Oh, what a great play.
Yeah,
Throws
at
to
least we
first.
stayed out of the
And
double
they
play
get the
again.
out.
Now batting,
Right.
the
One out,
second
runner at second
baseman,
base.
Rowdy.
Now it's the second baseman, Rowdy Jordan.
All right, 3-2 count, one out. Blake Helvey is on the mound.
Good job, Forrest. Right
Here's
now,
the
right
payoff
Come on,
pitch.
Rowdy.
Lined, and that's a base hit. Coming
We're gonna
around
go.
third.
We're gonna-
Here comes
we're gonna
the
go.
throw. The tag and second,
Ooh,
and they lead
that was
by 4.
close. Nice.
Nice job to drive in the run. Not the hardest line drive you'll ever see, but a hit is a hit. I'm sure he'd have preferred to square it up better, but he'll take the knock anyway.
Looks like it's coming to us.
In the air, right field.
Showtime activated. Can we grab that?
Oh
Let's
my
go. We
goodness,
got it.
what a
All right.
catch he just
Awesome.
made.
The batter,
On that
number
catch,
8.
he was really going
Designated
full
hitter,
tilt.
Jose
Good job to track the ball in the
Tenna.
air and hang on for the out. One out and the bases are empty. Now it's the right fielder, Chris Robinson. Line drive to short and caught. One of those plays that just goes to
Now
show that
batting,
not
the
everything is
shortstop,
within your
Jonathan.
control on the baseball field. Batter did everything right
The
and
batter,
still
number
didn't get the
8.
hit. Sometimes
Designated hitter,
that's how it
Jose
goes.
Trying first and third. Oh, this is a close game.
Line, and that's a base knock. Runner from third in to score. It's an RBI single.
This is
and
not
now
good.
They trail by
Now
one.
that shortstop, Jack.
Big time at bat right there. Comes through, and they're back within a run. Great job to step through that and line it the other way for a knock. That's the kind of thing hitters work on consistently, and he's turning that work. Base hit. Coming to the plate. Here's the throw. It's offline, and the run scores. They've tied it up in the top of the ninth. That is a clutch performance right there to get the game-tying RBI knock here in the top of the ninth. And it's a gut punch to the home team. Very frustrating to give up the lead in this spot.
That is really unfortunate.
This one is labeled. That's back. And he got it! He got it! And we are still going! Oh my gosh! A rally in the top of the ninth.
3 times in one game. Or twice in one game. The other one was the first game. Unreal. I just saved that game right there.
We're in extras here.
Extra innings. Alright, let's see if we can
plan should be to get behind the runner. Perhaps shoot it to the right side.
oh god. Let's just try to get this run in, win this game.
Hard liner. A dive, and he
That's
can't hold it
game.
in. Headed for the plate. Here's the relay to the plate, and the Mets walk it off. A thrilling finish in the 11th inning.
Woo! Man, that was crazy. My player getting mugged. That's awesome.
I'm sure he was feeling the pressure in this moment.
I thought he was gonna, that outfielder was gonna catch that. I really did. That was close.
6-5.
Alright, on in game 3, guys.
Chris Robinson delivered some walk-off.
Got the
Coming up to
walk-off
the dish for Syracuse, Chris Robinson.
hit.
The designated hitter, Chris Robinson.
Lock in here. 781 bad. Kate belly.
Hard hit. Knocks
Oh.
it down.
I don't know what the heck happened there. I don't know if they're going to rule that a hit or base hit or an error. Nope, they ruled that a base
And
hit.
now the
Okay,
shortstop,
let's get it.
Donovan Walton.
I'm going to take off here.
1-2 pitch. Runner on the go. In the dirt. And no throw. He's in there at second with a
Kate
stolen base.
Caravelli is on the mound. Hit stolen base. 2-2 count. Bottom of the
Runner at
first.
second with
Come on,
nobody out.
Donovan. You're betting 170. Right now is the time to get it going. Hit me in here.
That's off the mark. Counts full. 3-2. What a take with 2 strikes. And ball full. 2 aboard. Stepping to the plate for Syracuse, Jesse Winker.
Jesse Winker.
Here's the 0-2 pitch. Double steal attempt. Baker. And now a spinning throw to first. There's one. Way at the plate. Not
Let's
in
go.
time. And it's
I'm not even going to do a
1-0.
close-up of that, but that looked like I was out.
Today's
But
broadcast is brought to you
gets
by
the last
Pure
call on
Soda.
that. All right, bottom of the second, we are up 4-0. Andrew Lara is on the
Chris
mound here.
Robinson stepping in now, currently the #1 overall prospect
looks
in
like he's
all
gonna
of
catch
minor
that.
league baseball. Elite
Fine.
talent and
Now
expectations.
batting, the
Chris
designated hitter,
Robinson
Chris
getting ready to hit. 1 for 2.
6-0, bottom of the third. Andrew Lara is still on the mound here.
Smacks this one to left center. Grabs it on the run. And
How did I
is the
get a
end.
perfect on a contact swing and he still
left on
catches
base.
it? I will never understand that.
The lineup flips
Now
over.
batting.
Now,
Bottom of the
Chris
sixth.
Robinson. 1 for 3.
We're up 6-0. Andrew Lara is still on the mound. At least he's doing better than the starter did.
Hey, what a
And that's ripped for a base hit. And that keeps the inning alive. Donovan Walton, the next to hit.
I'm going to get a double lead here. He's probably going to throw back, but yeah, I
Lara
figured it
with a move
was.
to first. Back in safely on the dive.
Yeah, let's just stay off.
Runner on the go. On the ground. That one will find its way through. Lead runners around second. And now runners on the corners with 2 away.
Now batting. Left field.
That was a daring thing because usually I wouldn't do that, it being hit to the left
And
fielder,
scouts
but
talk about his ability to
I
come through
2-2
in
count.
the
Andrew
clutch,
Lara
delivering
is
timely
still
hits
on the
and
mound.
boosting the
59
team when
pitches.
they
Come
need
on,
it.
Jesse. You're
Got him
getting
to
over
strikeout
300 and you just struck
Fastball
out.
off the letters for
Fair
strike
enough.
3. And now it's going
Now
to be
batting,
Chris
the designated
Robinson.
All right, on 2 for 4, 2 singles, a stolen base. Bottom of the 8th, Orlando Ribolta is on the mound here.
Hit hard on a line.
That should.
Snags it on the
That's
run.
unfortunate.
That's the most
It's
efficient
okay.
you can be.
We're having a
3
rough
outs
game. We're
on
like
3
2 for
pitches,
5 this game.
and the inning is done.
So that's fine.
So digging
Hopefully
in.
things. Oh, Jesus. Second game in a row. Like, what is our. I mean, we have Ryan Stanek on the mound. What is he doing? Almost it's going to blow 2 games in a row.
Stanek
What is with them in the 9th
strike
inning?
away.
There we
Swing,
go.
and he pops
That
it
should
on
end it.
Walton. The catch is made to end it. Strong
Well, at least it
individual
ended
day
better
and a
than
team
the
win,
last
and he'll
game.
take that every time. This is a game he can feel really good about.
2 for 5, 2 singles, 8 for 13 this series. 5 stolen bases. That's not bad. Alright guys, this is going to be a shorter episode today. That's going to be it for right now. I've got, like I said in the previous episodes, I got some pretty big things planned. I got to start wrapping up some of these series, so these episodes are going to start getting kind of long, so that I can bring you guys new content, new games. I have Indiana Jones, A Great Circle planned. That game just came out. I've actually already did part 1 of that. I have not uploaded it yet, and I got some racing games planned and things like that, but I got to get through some of these other series first. But thank you for joining me, guys. I appreciate it. Thank you for supporting, and I will see you guys in the next episode. Peace out.